going to be a very quick video. I just wanted to go over the concept of how XRP actually reaches $10,000 to $35,000 because everybody complains and says it's impossible. When it does happen, you're not going to actually see these numbers, but you're going to see an equivalence in XRP purchasing power. What does that even mean? It means is this. Institutions are going to jump onto the XRP ledger to offer their services. For example, there's an institutional tokenization program jumping August 1st. This is going to be one of the largest, led by one of the fastest growing exchanges. This exchange has their own native token called the BXE token. I'll get into that in a second. But the point is the tokenization on the XRP ledger starts to offer services and products through their token on the XRP ledger. All of these tokens on the XRP ledger are backed by XRP. So if you've ever been on the XRP ledger, you can buy, for example, the BXE token, not using cash, but using XRP. What happens then is you're able to purchase products directly using XRP. So for example, let's assume XRP hits this milestone, $35,000. You go to purchase $1 million house. You would pay the equivalence of $1 million in XRP, not transfer your XRP into dollar value and then get that in and pay for the house in $1 million. You would pay for the house, for example, 30 XRP. Is going to happen. In fact, it is just a matter of time. Ripple just applied for their bank, for a bank license in the United States. They already have a banking license in the United Arab Emirates in Dubai. With the launch of the new tokenization program on the XRP ledger through BandExchange and being backed by the BXE token, what it has done is it created tokenization, or it's going to create effective August 1st, tokenization on the XRP ledger that makes money flow the same way data flows on the internet. Why? Well, because makes it extremely easy for businesses to launch tokens, even individuals. This is the beautiful thing about the BXE token and why I'm bullish on it. And I think it's one of the tokens that is going to skyrocket in the short term ahead. But because the utility is very clear, if you click create a token on bandexchange.com, what to do is then just click XRPL. And there you go, you can launch your token. It takes less than 5 minutes, it can be done from a phone, a tablet, anything, computer, whatever it takes. And compared to any other chain, it costs only 10 XRP to launch your own token, or for a business to launch a token on the XRP ledger through BandExchange. The concept is these businesses, what they're going to do is launch their tokens through the tokenization program on BandExchange, for example. They would launch their token, and that token is backed by the BXE token through BandExchange. Now, with every token that is launched on BandExchange, 1,000 BXE tokens on the XRP